Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So for 2020, I just want to do a quick thank you for all the support and love and literally watching all the videos. You know, all the content that I put out, that I'm going through all the exercises, that I'm actually working on improving my aim just like you, which is why I'm posting videos on this channel to begin with. So first off, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment how your progress is going. So now for 2020, we hit some great milestones. Obviously, we hit 50,000 subscribers on the channel, which is crazy. We went from diamond rank in kovaaks to complete diamond rank. This is a 6-part series that I shared with you on all of kovaaks, and I literally put in the work to get diamond across the board on every single one of those benchmarks. Now, real quick, the footage in the background is one scenario that I've been grinding because I'm just very bad at it. So when you're not good at something, it's better just to kind of challenge yourself, get better. And again, this is one that I'm just kind of stuck on. And if you're stuck on something, don't forget to kind of switch it up and switch around through various scenarios. But of course, we'll get through the topic of today's video in just a hot second. I just want to talk real quick because I remember when I was barely hitting diamond, it seemed like the only skill set that I had was that I was able to snipe in video games. I mean, at least that was a solid basis, and I had solid control over a lower sensitivity and hitting faster targets at that sensitivity. But I felt like my aim lacked everywhere else, so I set goals. I set small achievable goals. This is why I started practicing around Battlefield 5. Towards the end, I knew I needed to grow and I knew I needed to branch out, because if I played other games, I knew I was going to potentially struggle. For 2021, let's discuss why goals are important and how it made the difference in my aim just from 2020 and how we're going to keep pushing through that in 2021. Again, goals are important because they give you focus and a plan, because otherwise you're really just bored out of your mind and why do anything? You really feel there's no purpose. So in setting a goal, remember not to take it or make it impossible, or you're just going to give up. Don't start with a crazy insane goal and say, I'm going to be the richest person in the world. I mean, perhaps start with something and just say, I want to be sustainable, or I want to generate money. So start with practicing, if we relate this to aim, just a few times a week. Create a small consistent schedule and say, I'm going to just practice once a week, just one day for 15 minutes, and then keep ramping it up if you want to get better, and so forth. Do this with your aim. Set achievable goals. This is what I did. It's why my aim has gotten better. Ever see one of those videos on YouTube where it just says, I practiced my aim for 1 month and got tier 1 aim? Again, when you're starting out, remember that improvement happens just really quickly, drastically. Improvement on anything, when you do something new, you're going to find that you're going to break those barriers quickly because you're new. You're barely starting to learn. Now, with any sort of learning improvement, we all hit walls. That's because the requirement to reach the next goal is just now that much more difficult. You make improvements in now very small percentages. It can be frustrating because you don't see the massive progress that you had before and feel your time is just not validated. Also, as you improve, games are going to push you against better players. There's the infamous skill-based matchmaking, and sometimes they get some of the best players in the world who have definitely put in the time. You're not getting worse, you're still improving, but realize the bar is being raised every time you push. Then those you're looking up to are now your fellow colleagues within the space. So remember that comment in anything you do going forward. Because once you take a passion and work hard, either in business, acting, aiming, video games, video game development, or sports, when you break a barrier of beginner and join the ranks of an intermediate to an advanced user, know that those idols or heroes that you admire are now your colleagues. Because not everyone has the right answers, and we're always going to stay students and continue to improve. So my goal of 2021 is to continue to be a student and improve and share that journey with you. I want to hit masters on voltaic benchmarks and continue to push out content as I improve and share that improvement across games like Apex or perhaps a newly released Battlefield that may come in 2021. I've hit 2 out of 6 ranks for voltaic masters with multiple scores that are really, really close. I think based on the scores that you see today, I was just grinding it out for about an hour or two. I'm about 160 points off from Masters now compared to what I just uploaded. I stopped recording and then I was like, darn it, and then I had a good score. Fortunately, I don't have the footage of it, but I will get a screenshot and then keep track of my progress. I think Masters is 100% doable for 2021. I could say, oh, I want to hit Grandmasters, sure, but let's shoot for something a little bit more achievable within my realm currently. I never thought I could push for just complete Diamond. I was thinking just of trying to hit Diamond rank and then Diamond 2, but luckily we really pushed through and kind of hit our goals. So if I look back where I started and where I am now, there's been lots of improvement, and I hope you guys are also seeing the improvement in your aim and also your gameplay as well. I want to look back at this video and look at the scenario that I shared and think, wow, I really sucked back then. But nonetheless, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and let's take our aim journey together in 2021.